The show comes to you live from the Mile High City in Coors Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Diego Padres and the Colorado Rockies. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Travis Jankowski is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Settling in now, Yohannes Solarte. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Now a move over to first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Throw over to the bag. And that misses 1-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base. That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Back up the middle. LeMahieu. On to Reynolds, and it's a double play. Here's Will Myers. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Bullet back up the middle. Blackman is going to have room out there as he puts this into the box now. Raimel Tapia.
Leading off for the Rockies, right fielder Raimel Tapia.
Little chopper back to the mound. And he's set down, 1 away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Here's Charlie Blackman now. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. Ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers.
Jankowski is there, and he makes the catch for the out. At the plate, Nolan Arenado. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends. So digging in now, Hunter Renfroe. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Hunter Renfroe.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Pops this one up. Arenado on the move. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Mark Trumbo now. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. And the changeup is way low that time. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lays off 2-2 now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
Another payoff pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting six.
Striding in, Corey Spangenberg. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Parra has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Zach Cozart. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Zach
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Renfroe is there. 1 away. In is Gerardo Parra, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a 250 batting average for the season. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding into the box, Mark Reynolds. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Jankowski's there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Trumbo will tuck this one away to. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Sandy Leon.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Tapia. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Eric Ibar now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Hit back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Colin Ray. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is... Stepping in, Tyler Anderson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Tyler.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Sent on the ground out to second. Spangenberg is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Raimel Tapia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Up and in for ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And that misses. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Striding in once again, DJ LeMahieu. A base hit in his first trip. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Myers. He gets there, and that's the second out. Standing in, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Charlie Blackmon.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here's the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The set and the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Jankowski is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready for another chance? Travis Jankowski. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Jankowski.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in to try it again. Yangervis Solarte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lays off 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Inside, he misses ball 4. Standing in, Will Myers comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Will Myers.
Fastball off the plate away for ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't. Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ball game for the Padres. 3-1 now.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Payoff pitch one more time. Turned on down the line. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
The right fielder, number 10.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now there's a change-up to start him out. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ball game for the Padres. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Coming to the plate now, Mark Trumbo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
He might want that pitch back. Up and away, that's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Parra is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Third baseman.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Myers is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Ibar fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Gerardo Parra. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side. Now at the plate, Corey Spangenberg. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Corey Spangenberg.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. There to take it is Parra, and that's the first out. So striding forward now, Sandy Leon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Up.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Here's Eric Ibar now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And the pitch on 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Tapia. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Colin Ray. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Mark Reynolds. He'll lead things off.
First baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Renfroe moves over. 1 down. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Lucroy. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Spangenberg has it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The pitcher, number
out of the plate.
Tyler Anderson.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but some.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to trying to pick things up where we left off. Travis Jankowski. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he is into third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the night. Digging in once again, Yonervis Solarte. Scott Oberg. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Gone! Here's Will Myers. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Number 4.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Hitter's count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short, and that's through for a hit. Ready for another chance. Hunter Renfroe. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Renfroe.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Now a throw over. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's Mark Trumbo now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Runner goes for third. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. And he's safe. He's set, and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Runner at second here with one man out. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And he is in there. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now.
The batter, number 15.
Ready once again, Corey Spangenberg. Chris Russin enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Ball one. 3 runs already home here. Hit hard up the middle. Backhanded. The tag, and he is out. On to Reynolds, and they turn it a double play. Side retired. Ready for another shot now. Raimel Tapia. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Right fielder, Raimel Tapia.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Jankowski is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. A hit in 2 tries so far. Chopped weakly to the left. Therefore, it is Ibar on to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Eric Ibar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Eric Ibar.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Ray.
Line to the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cozart ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yonhervis Solarte comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit in the air out to right. Giving chase is Tapia, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Now batting, Nolan Arenado. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Renfroe on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And a neck-high fastball that time. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Now in the box, Zach Cozart, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. In the air to straightaway right. Renfroe moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. In is Gerardo Parra. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a fly ball. Renfroe is after it, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Number 12.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Ibar has it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Coming to the plate now, Will Myers. He'll start things out for us here. Pat Neshek.
Myers.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Ryan Schimpf will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
On deck, the right-handed hitting Mark Trumbo. 3-1. Boy, look at that thing dart. It's full now, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner.
The first baseman, Ryan Schimpf.
2
Mark Trumbo.
This is foul right side. The 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that one stayed too low apparently. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Myers. He's there and records the first out. Digging in. Nishak. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th. David Dahl will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And it's gone. Digging in, Raimel Tapia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. Softly hit out to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, DJ LeMahieu. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. That gets down, and the inning continues. Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. Ryan Healy will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Good late break to the slider here.
1 ball, no strikes.
But he takes it in on the head. To short, hit hard. There's Ibar. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Mike Dunn enters from the pen to start.
Now pitching for the Rockies.
Stepping in. Corey Spangenberg. He'll be charged with trying to get him. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit out towards second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
The catcher.
Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Here's the 0-2. Popped in the air back behind short. Cozart coasts under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So coming to the plate, Eric Ibar. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Stubbs sprinting after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Nolan Arenado. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. And a check swing here, but did he hold up in time? No, he went around, says Earl Hendricks. It's strike one. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Leon has a play, one down. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Tapper right back to the mound. On to first, and the Rockies are now down to their final out of the game. Standing in, Gerardo Parra. He comes to the plate. Bennett Little will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball one.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Padres have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game, and the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Hey, he wound up with 3 hits, triple, a double, a single, very close to the cycle, but he wasn't able to lose one over the fence. Still a great game at the plate, though.
The final line score of our ball game tonight for the victorious San Diego Padres. 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Rockies, 1 run on 6 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 50,445. The Rockies thank you for joining us here tonight. And as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.